Good morning and welcome everybody. This is Toby Preacher from indie-games.dev. I'm glad to make this video today. It's been a while and I want to show you the progress I'm making on my inventory slash crafting slash equipment system. And today is a great day because finally I got the crafting set up and I want to show you that. So a quick explanation is this is the inventory. You can see the items I got in the inventory around here. Here are 3 slots. They're not assigned to any item type yet. These are assigned to item type: hard sword, shield, a hard sword and a hard shield. These are boosted items, and yeah, you can see I got 1 hard in my inventory and 2 shields and no sword and none of the other 2 items. And here in the middle, this is the actually crafting slot, and here's the crafting button. So, and down here I have the equipment slots. So you look at here at my fancy player, looks like an awesome piece of art. Alright, I dropped 2 hearts. Let's pick them up and open the inventory menu. So I will push the heart and the sword into my crafting menu. Let's remove the sword for a second. If I hit craft now, nothing happens. And if I add the sword and I hit craft, you can see now I got a hard sword. And those items here get removed because I need 2 hearts and 1 sword to craft the hard sword item. So, and I can equip it down here. Alright, let's drop another heart. Let's pick it up. And there we go. And again, put the heart in the crafting slot. Craft, nothing happens. Put the shield there too. Hit craft. And boom, there you can see now I have the heart shield. And let's drop another heart, pick it up, put it in the inventory, and you can see I already I have the shield in my crafting slot remaining because I have 1 shield there. So, and if I hit craft now, I get the second hard shield. I can also equip it down here. So you can see the crafting system is finally working, and that's something that's making me really happy because that took me a lot of work. And you can see over here all the scripts I got. This is all for a simple crafting inventory equipment system, and with some drag and drop behavior. And I never thought at the beginning that this could that it could be necessary to have such a big amount of scripts. So I think this is the kind of beginner mindset, but everybody needs to start somewhere. But I'm really glad that I can have that now. And one special thing I have, most crafting systems are based on passing around items from the inventory to the crafting menu to the equipment slot. And what happens then is you delete, for instance, the sword, this heart from the inventory, and you instantiate it here in the crafting system as a new instance of that item. And this is not a really good practice because you could end up with having 2 valid copies of the same item. And especially if you have a game where you have some items that are very expensive or very rare, you don't want to have that. And so I addressed that in my system. And every time I am passing around something here, let's drop a heart. Every time I'm passing around the heart, for instance, from into the crafting slot, I still have 2 hearts in my inventory. You can see I have the displayment of 2 hearts here in my inventory, 2 hearts in my crafting slot, but there is only 1 heart in the inventory, and nothing gets passed around, nothing gets reinstantiated. I don't have any more instances of it. Same thing as I remove it from the crafting UI, it is still the 2 hearts that are in the inventory. And so this is a very consistent way. I'm just changing the way it is displayed here, but I'm not passing around any items. The only point where I instantiate items is when they actually get crafted, when I hit that craft button, and then the ingredients of the item that I want to craft, they are getting removed from the inventory, and the new item is getting added to the inventory. And so that's what I wanted to have. I have it here right now, and there are more improvements coming. So I want to have a system where when I hover my mouse over a ingredient like the heart here, for instance, I want to display a little pop-up that shows which kind of item types can be crafted with this item and what are the other ingredients for it. So that's what I want to do, and that's what I will do next. And for that I will loop through all my recipes and return the ingredients and then display it. Yeah, and one step I also have to do is I have to assign some kind of function down here to the equipment bar, so that when I'm pressing, for instance, the key number 1 on my keyboard, the equipment slot number 1 gets activated and equipped, and if I hit 2, then the second slot gets activated and the item that is in the slot gets equipped on the player, and so forth. So this is something I will address within the next days. And I also really miss you documenting all that stuff, because as you know, I want to do a tutorial and where I show all this, and most importantly explain it down to the nitty-gritty things, because I think if you really want to learn how to build gaming systems like this, you need to understand what's actually happening. And this is something I'm missing in some tutorials. As they get really complex, you're kind of losing sight, you're kind of losing the understanding, because it's getting too complex and it's not how do you say, explained very well. And that's what I want to do better. Alright guys, I will head back to work and continue on my system, and you will hear from me within the next days, maybe next week, and I will give you another update on what I'm doing here, on the progress I'm making. I thank you very much for watching, for following me along here. If you liked this video and you didn't already, then consider subscribing. Also like and share. Sharing is caring, friends. And I thank you for just being here and watching this. It really means a lot, because game development can be really tough, and sometimes it gets kind of you're sitting here alone at your desktop staring at the screen, and so it means a lot that I can share this with you and you respond to it. So thanks for that. Okay, I'll wrap this up. I wish you a nice day, and stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. My name is Toby Preacher. I'm out of here. Goodbye.